all-new Tiggo 9 will slot in above the current range topper, the Tiggo 8 Pro Max, when it arrives locally at the end of 2024. Riding on Chery's new super hybrid power platform, the Tiggo 9 is 4 810mm long, 1 925mm wide, and 1 741mm tall. To suit its status as the halo model for the Chinese brand, it'll also be the largest product from the Chery stable available in South Africa and seats 7. Although its profile shares similarities with the current Tiggo 7 and Tiggo 8, those with a keen eye will notice that it rides on the largest rims we've seen on a Chery vehicle. The 20-inch multi-spoke items are wrapped in 245/50 rubber. To go along with the sleeker headlamps and taillights, Chery's also fitted the Tiggo 9's doors with pop-out door handles. Contrasting chrome trim borders the side windows and the lower edge of the doors. Up front, the Tiggo 9 features a massive 8-sided grille, finished in chrome of course, with more chrome trim flanking it on either end. The width of the new vehicle is especially apparent when looking at it head-on. On the tailgate, there's a new wraparound taillight, with a distinctive new light pattern. When the Tiggo 9 arrives in South Africa later this year, it'll go up against stiff competition. The new Honda CR-V, which has just arrived in SA, is a good example of the kind of vehicle the Tiggo 9 will be compared with. Like the Tiggo 9, the Honda comes with all the bells and whistles, is also a 7-seater and is also powered by a 1.5-liter turbo petrol 4-cylinder engine. Another vehicle in the compact SUV segment that the Tiggo 9 will be up against is an all-space version of the Volkswagen Tiguan, which the German brand is hoping will take over the compact SUV segment. Both of these are established players that traditionally have been inoffensive in terms of styling, suited to families, with comfortable ride characteristics, attributes that Chery hopes the Tiggo 9 will convey to local potential customers. Our brief time behind the wheel of the Tiggo 9 at the Chery test facility revealed a very refined transition from electric mode to petrol power. Although I didn't squeeze my right foot as hard as I would have on a longer test ride once familiar with everything, the Tiggo 9 didn't hesitate. We've raised concerns about pedal calibration on other Tiggo models before, but Chery seems to have made a concerted effort to make sure this isn't a hindrance to driving enjoyment. The 1.5-liter turbo petrol motor makes 175 kilowatts on its own, and the total system output is 230 kilowatts. The steering is very light and doesn't offer all that much feel, but the tight turning circle is a strong point. We also got to go over a few tiny bumps, and there were no squeaks and rattles from the cabin, and the suspension soaked up the bread roll-sized obstacles with no fuss. Chery claims that the plug-in hybrid Tiggo 9 is capable of 100 kilometers of electric range and up to 400 kilometers when fully charged, and the 70-liter tank is topped up. The average fuel consumption claim is 5.2 liters per 100 kilometers.
9 received the Motor Week Driver's Choice Best EV award for 2024. Last year, the 2023 Kia EV6 also received the